When we talk about strength, we often think of physical battles, but sometimes the toughest fights happen quietly, behind hospital doors, in long nights of uncertainty, and in moments where hope feels fragile. This is exactly what Olivia Munn went through. The actress recently opened up about one of the most difficult chapters of her life, her battle with breast cancer. In April 2023, despite having no symptoms, no warning signs, and no family history, Olivia was diagnosed with stage 1 breast cancer. It was unexpected, sudden, life-changing. Within a short span of time, she underwent multiple major procedures, including a double mastectomy, an ovariectomy, and a partial hysterectomy. Imagine going from feeling completely fine one day to waking up after a 10-hour surgery the next. But in the middle of this storm, there was one constant: her husband, John Mulaney. Olivia described him as her biggest support system. According to her, there's no better person in the world than her husband. And it wasn't just emotional support. John was present for everything. Every doctor's appointment, every surgery, every moment of fear. That he even carried a small notebook with him, jotting down medical details, questions, and information, just like he writes his comedy ideas. That notebook became a symbol of care, preparation, and love. But what truly made a difference was something unexpected: his humor. Even during the darkest moments, John's ability to make Olivia laugh helped lighten the emotional weight of the situation. Sometimes, it's not grand gestures that help us survive difficult times. It's the small moments of laughter, the quiet presence of someone who refuses to leave your side. What makes Olivia's story even more powerful is how her cancer was discovered. That it wasn't through symptoms, but through a proactive risk assessment test. That decision likely saved her life. Doctors later found luminal B cancer in both breasts, an aggressive and fast-moving form of cancer. Thankfully, it was caught early enough for her to have options. In her own words, Olivia said, "I'm lucky." And that word, lucky, carries so much weight. Because early detection, support, and resilience came together to change the outcome of her story. She also shared how John stayed by her side before and after every surgery, placing photos of their son beside her so that the first thing she saw after waking up was family. That's love in its purest form. Today, Olivia's story is not just about illness. It's about awareness, early action, and the power of having the right people beside you when life takes an unexpected turn. If there's one takeaway from this story, it's this: never ignore your health, and never underestimate the power of support. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real stories that matter. And tell me in the comments, what part of this story impacted you the most?